My name is Lieutenant Colonel Bradley Hamrick, U.S. Army. I was the commander of 11th Transportation Battalion at Fort Story, Fort Eustis. After I finished out command and now I'm in Joint Advanced Warfighting School, I definitely have reversed the focus and percentage on job versus family. And now that I'm at home, I get to be home early, get to see dinner, get to wake up and see the kids off to school. And so that's where you really, I think if you understand the well-balanced work-life living that we try to preach in the military, there are times that you put family first 100%. And there are times that, unfortunately, the families have to go on the back burner when you're deployed. The mental challenges from multiple deployments and figuring out how to come back and be a normal human again that is contributing to the community. I think sometimes that's really tough. And just, speaking about your troubles and hardships of trying to get back to normalcy in front of people, lets everybody know that you're human, even though you're a leader. A lot of our soldiers don't have family. They don't have brothers and sisters. They don't have, they're just by themselves in this world. And some do have all that support. But you could see where helping the home front would come in no matter what situation our soldiers are in, and make sure that they had a friendly face to see when they left, a friendly face to see when they got home. It's just, we use tools in the military, and I think for us, this is like a go-to automatic default tool that we have with helping the home front to ensure our soldiers are taken care of, or if they're having some hard times, they can just reach out. They don't have to keep it bottled up. And so I generally like to tell my story to the soldiers so they know that, hey, just because I'm here doesn't mean I can't go out and ask for help from a pastor or a counselor or a spouse or a best friend. So I think I try to communicate that being able to talk about hard times with people is things that we need to do. For me, it's, if you're in command, you're worrying about the 1,500 soldiers that are having those problems along with it and not concentrating really on what you have going on at home. I think for me, that's the largest challenge is because we do this job because we care about soldiers and their well-being. And the worst part and the biggest challenge that I have is that I probably tend to lack off on what's going on at home. For a military spouse, it's definitely a lot harder than people set recognition for. You have a 50-50 split when everybody's home, and then when military personnel deploy, you have, they're doing it all. They're stepping up and doing responsibilities that's not theirs. And I know I got full confidence that Anne-Marie has it locked down at home and I don't have anything to worry about. Watching that video, that really got me is that I got excited about was when she talked about our move and then adopting our two youngest from foster care. It really, every time I hear that or see that, it sets home with me. And I know that I couldn't have done that without her. I know we went that as a team, and we still continue to do that. And the two kids are just a highlight in our life, along with our other two kids. But it was definitely something significant that we had to do and go through together. But there was a lot of hardships to endure to get to that point. We really talk back and forth about each other, about especially the hardships and stuff that we go through, and that we have to understand that it's not our choice, it's not our decisions. It's God's plan that puts us on that. So I really believe in that. And that's taken a lot of growth and spiritual learning for me throughout the 20 plus years I've been in the military. But I think I'm finally at a good place now and trusting him. There's not a deployment or a TUI trip or a training environment that service members that go through where there's not hardships. I don't think any of it's ever easy. If you think about a challenge or you think about an issue, we see it or have had it or endured it with our soldiers. The show up of support and the benefit from the community around with helping the home front driving it to ensure that our soldiers never went without anything was absolutely amazing. And that when soldiers are having trouble financially or spiritually, you could always count on helping the home front to step in to help these soldiers out. What I would say, if you want to change not one life, but the lives of the active duty members, you link up and team up with helping the home front, because they will absolutely make more of a significant difference in their lives than you can as a singular person or even as a staff or a command team. They are your eyes, your ears, your pocketbooks, your everything that you need, your religious support, your everything that you need, like you said, to be resilient to help our soldiers out. I hope we can continue our communication with helping the home front no matter where I go, because where I go, I'm going to have soldiers that's going to need their assistance and that helping the home front provides. And being able to tap into that resource and have helping the home front step in and take care of these soldiers is absolutely amazing.